Welcome, Milano family, to yet again another episode of the Milano Cooking Show. Today we're doing a no-bake Snickers pie. I hope you know sometimes when you get that sweet tooth, like when the grandkids are here, that you really need to just get that going. Well, this is it. Look at this. Look. Yes, and let's just take a little bite. It's absolutely delicious. Watch this. Telling you, you're gonna love me. All right, Milano family, so we're gonna make a little Snickers pie. So I have, just so you know, about, I don't know, 4 or so Snickers that I've kind of cut up, and then I left a few to sprinkle on the top. So, super easy. You can make your homemade crust if you want. I went for a store-bought graham cracker crust. So we're gonna start off with a whole cube of cream cheese. We're just gonna pop that in. We're gonna take about a half a cup of peanut butter. I like the smooth. Okay, so we're gonna move that over. We're gonna take about 6 tablespoons of caramel. Oh, does that not sound decadent? 6. Don't you just wanna lick that spoon? I sure do. All right, so we're gonna mix this up first before we put in the powdered sugar. So the easier way to do this, let me show you here. I let the cream cheese soften a bit, but it's really much, much easier if you have your blender. I just didn't bring it in today. All right, guys, so we've got it mixed up. It should be like this. It's thick, it is thick. And once again, if you're gonna use a mixer, it's gonna be much easier on the arms, but just think, it's like a little arm workout. So we're gonna do 1/3 of a cup of powdered sugar, and you can do it in stages. I'm just gonna plop it all in. We're gonna take some Cool Whip. We're gonna put about 8 or so ounces in it. We're gonna mix this all up. Okay, so you're gonna mix this all up. We're gonna add that in. Well, I don't need a measuring spoon. Just gonna add all this loveliness of chocolate. And all we're gonna have to do, after I put a little bit of caramel on the crust, we're gonna pop all of this in and we're gonna put it in the freezer and we're just gonna let it ride. Looks just magnificent. Okay, then we're gonna take a little bit of caramel and we're going to spread this around. Okay, then we're going to put our pie filling inside. And we're just going to flatten it up. So we're just going to take this, we're flattening it up. So anyway, I'm going to cover it up. We're going to pop it in the freezer at least 4 hours. So anyway, can't wait to take a taste of the ready version. So stand by, hang tight, and we'll see you soon. Alrighty, so we've had our pie in the freezer for about 4 hours. It's looking real good. But we're going to add the pièce de résistance, which is just a little bit of chocolate fudge. I'll do a blob in the middle, and I think when I'm serving it, I will heat up the chocolate fudge so that others can add the quantity that they would like. But I'm going to put a little bit of the caramel, right? And the last thing we're going to do, so far it's looking like this. Alrighty, gorgeous. And then we're going to take these little crumbles. And if we really want to make it decadent when we're serving, we can add on a little bit more of whipped cream. Unnecessary though, because it's going to be real sweet. So let's get the endings, the final touches here. Take a look at this. Look gorgeous. So we're going to pop it in the freezer for about 5 more minutes. We'll be back to have a delicious taste. All right, so we've taken everything out. We're going to do the final taste test. Let me cut a piece. Messy. Wow, maybe I can turn it over this way. I love Where's the flint? So this is our no-bake, delicious cake and pie, excuse me. Let me just take a little something. Oh gosh. Oh, this is wicked. It's absolutely delicious. So, Milano family, the recipe's down below. Make a comment, make the dish, tell me how much you love it. I can't wait to see you. I'll have to be in the showroom, but we'll definitely see you in the next episode of the Milano Cooking Show. We'll see you then.